YouTube, it's me Claire Moore, and I am back with another makeup tutorial, and I'm feeling real bossy with this hairstyle, which is perfect because the lipstick that I'm rocking is from Dasha Cosmetics and it's called Boss Up, and it's so beautiful, guys. Oh my goodness. So make sure you stay tuned for this video. Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And my hair is from Lola's Hair. It is an old wig that I just took and I picked it out to make the curls become a lot bigger, and I love it. I do feel a little bit more mature with this hair, but I mean, like, it's cute. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Inhale and exhale. So let's get into this makeup look. We're going to start with our face today. So I am going to prime my face using the Milk of Magnesia. And then I'm going to color correct my face using the orange color out of my deep palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just going to apply this everywhere where I think it's a little bit dark and greenish on my skin, which is underneath my eyes, my mustache, as well as the side of my mouth. It's just kind of dark there. Excuse my voice, I'm kind of sick and I'm trying to fight through it. Anyways, so I don't even feel like I need foundation, but we're going to use a little bit of face and body foundation from MAC Cosmetics. We're going to shake it off. And you want to use this product with your hands. Okay, I just heard something at my door and I got so scared. Okay, so we're going to add a tad bit in our hand and then we're going to rub it together and then apply it to our face. Rubbing it together actually makes this product a little bit thicker and it covers a little bit more. Mind you, this foundation is extremely sheer. Alright, let's move on to my favorite step, which is the highlight and contouring. I am highlighting with Fawn Concealer from LA Girl, and I'm going to apply this like I usually apply it. Underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin, and then I'm going to blend it out. And this beauty blender or blending sponge is from, I have no idea what company this is. I have no idea what company this is from, but I really like it. So yeah, we're going to blend away, making sure there aren't any harsh lines in our foundation, our contour, and highlight application. So take your time when you're blending. I always like to tell people, if you don't have time to blend, don't do it. So let's move on to the contour. I'm going to use the Carob Cream Contour shade from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to apply this on the hollows of my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and that's pretty much where I'm going to apply it today, guys. Then I'm going to take my sponge again and I'm going to blend everything out. And I really like applying my foundation first because I can really focus on my skin and blend out my highlight and contour so seamlessly, and my eyebrows and my eye makeup isn't in the way. So that's why I like this step. You see, I can just blend it away. I don't have to worry about my eye makeup and my eyebrows being in the way. I love it. And I notice that my makeup application is a lot faster when I do my foundation first. So you already know we're about to bake. So anytime you apply a cream or a liquid, you're going to set it. I'm also using the contour shade in Carob from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to further powder contour my face. Stick with me, guys, we're almost done. This is my favorite part of the makeup. I love it. And the brush that I'm using is from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. You have to follow them on IG, guys. They have amazing products. Then I'm going to fill in my brows using, you see where I'm going to fill in? Like, it's I hardly have any hair right there. So I like to start off in that area first. Boom! You see how that just made my brow look a little bit more browish? I'm going to fill it in using the Anastasia Brow Pomade in Chocolate, which is my favorite brow product at the moment because it lasts so long. I also love using pencils, but I just constantly have to buy pencils over and over, which the Anastasia Brow Pomade, I haven't bought a new one in a long time. So it lasts me way longer than pencil, so that's why I like to use it. Then I'm going to brush the hairs out to make sure that the brow pomade blends in really naturally with my brow hair. Then I'm going to use this flat, small synthetic brush and I'm going to apply the Fawn Concealer underneath my brows to really make them stand out and look a lot cleaner, smoother, and just on fleek like. Turn up. Okay. So just take your time doing this step, guide. There's no reason to rush, okay? If you have to rush doing your makeup, just don't do it. Rock your bare face, okay? Then I'm going to blend it out using a 217 blending brush from MAC Cosmetics. You know what? I'm not even sure what brush that is, but it's a 217 from MAC Cosmetics or it's extremely similar to the 217. You see, no concealer. That's a big difference. Then I'm going to prime my eyelids and I have gone back to my primer potion from Urban Decay Cosmetics. And I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to take not the eyeshadow, the contour powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills and Cara. And I'm going to start contouring my crease and connect it to my nose contour. I love this look because it's just contouring and highlighting my face. So if your client's like, I want a natural look, you can kind of do this and just work on their natural bone structures and highlight and contour those areas of their face and you will make them look poppin'. Okay. Then I'm going to do a very, very bold eyeliner. I didn't think my eyeliner was going to be so bold, but it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we just gonna stick with it because taking off eyeliner is a lot of work. So I decided to go with bold, big lashes. And I've been rocking these lashes in a few videos. These are from Lena Lashes. And I don't know which lashes these are, but look at these bad boys. And I had them for forever. So you're gonna have to excuse me because I am kind of like singing throughout this whole video, guys. Alright, so let's brush away all that bake. And then we're going to wet our sponge using some Fix Plus and just set the powder into our skin to make it look a lot more skin-like. This is also one of my favorite steps to do because it really sets the under eye area. Then I'm going to take the Mineralized Skin Finish. This is in medium tan. And I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes to keep that light highlight. Then I'm going to take the Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark and apply that to the rest of my face. Because I just wanted a light highlight, guys. So that is the shade Deep Dark. And I'm just going to blend everything together so it's nice and seamless. I added a little bit of brow gel to my brows, too much, but that's okay. And then I'm going to blend it out to really make my brows stay put and to remove any powder that got into my brows with all that baking and blending and all the other stuff. So I'm just like resetting and making my brows pop a little more. Now time for this blush. I love this blush. I believe it's called Lovejoy from MAC. And it has such a beautiful glow. And I'm just going to apply that to both of my cheeks, right? You do one cheek, you gotta do the other cheek. So that's what I'm doing here. So my eyeliner is not too bad. I'm looking real 70s, early 80s like. Yes. Now I have to prepare myself. This is my weapon, guys. You can't mess with me when I'm highlighting. Okay? I'm applying, you already know, guys. Leave a comment below and tell me which highlighter I'm using because I use it in all my videos, okay? So what highlighter am I applying to my face, to my eyebrows, to my cupid's bow, to the bridge of my nose, to my tear dot, to every part of my face that I could possibly make shine and shimmer. Let me know what highlighter I am obsessed with and have been using for a while now, guys. Leave me a comment down below. This highlight is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And it goes so well with deeper skin. So now I'm going to take a white eyeliner from MAC Cosmetics and I'm going to align my tear dot. I remember someone saying that they don't like me applying the white eyeliner in my tear dot, but girl, I love it. It is so cute. So let's move on to the lips. I am using Bitter Sweet from MAC Cosmetics. And I wish I would have used Night Moth because the lipstick I thought was more on the brown side, but it's really more on the Night Mothy side. But it still worked out really, really well. So I'm going to line my lips again using Bittersweet Lip Liner from MAC Cosmetics. And then I'm going to use this beautiful lipstick from Dasha Cosmetic. It is so gorgeous and it is called Boss Up. Yes, I'm feeling bossy with this big old fro. So I'm going to apply this all over my lips. And you see that color? I totally could have used Night Moth lip liner and it would have made this lip just a lot darker. But I'm looking at the packaging. I thought it was a brown, but it's not. So this is the end of my video, guys. Excuse my voice. I have a little cold that I'm fighting through. But thank you so much for staying tuned. You guys are the real MVPs. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.